Your business has been struggling. You've tried everything you can think of to close the gap between where you are and where you need to be. But there's a persistent separation between how you want the workplace to run and how it actually feels day to day. You've decided to try reaching out to this new consultant to see if they can help. But just what do you expect when they respond? Hi, I'm Dr. Ian S. Ray, here for DR3 and the SBHC. And today I'd like to walk you through the SBHC's processes when you contact us as a new client. Every new SBHC partnership begins with a client reaching out to us. This may be by email or by using the website's contact form, or some clients choose to begin the intake process immediately through the intake link down in the description below this video. This link enables you to pay the new client intake fee and book your first appointment via our Google Calendar. Once you've booked your intake appointment, we begin preparing your assessments and secure data storage. During your intake appointment, we begin with general questions to get a feel for your unique situation. We ask the number of full-time, part-time, and contracted staff, along with salary, hourly, commissioned, or tipped status. Don't worry, we're not asking for your payroll numbers, just the basic parameters so we can understand the size and scope of your company. We'll then discuss your industry, whether you're boutique or franchise, your locations, and other general business attributes. We ask you to share any considerations or approaches you've tried to address the primary pain points that you've been experiencing. We may ask you to share any details you feel comfortable disclosing, such as any SWOT analyses or strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This helps us to understand your business's pre-existing conditions before we run our own diagnostics. We round out our intake appointments with a discussion of your goals for your business and how the SBHC can or cannot assist you in meeting these goals. Our intake appointments can be done over email or in person for an additional fee, but our preference is to conduct these over video call via Google Meet. This enables us to schedule at a time that works for you and, with your permission, record these appointments for future reference. That way we can tailor our reports and our future work together to ensure you are getting the most out of our collaboration. After the intake appointment, we finalize those surveys we were preparing for your business. We deliver these surveys via SMS, email, or even QR codes posted in your break room. This ensures that your frontline staff can participate in just a few minutes without needing a corporate email address or any other specialized technology. Every employee receives a unique survey ID to ensure that their data is stored confidentially. Each assessment cycle includes 2 brief surveys, usually delivered together. The first is a demographic survey, where we ask about employees' age, race or ethnicity, tenure at the business, etc. We keep this information secured separately from our measurements to ensure employee confidentiality. The second survey is a measurement of the 5-factor and dark triad traits. Reminder, these are measuring the perception of employees in relation to the company. They are not measuring the traits of the employees themselves. The SBHC then provides weekly updates on completion rates so that you can follow up with any stragglers internally. Again, we will only provide a list of employee names and completion status, not survey IDs and not individual responses. Within 1 month of survey completion, the SBHC will analyze the data and prepare your written report. This will include a profile of your business's personality, as measured by the 5-factor and dark triad scales, but we also include suggested management strategies and next steps in all of our reports. If you selected our advanced analytics package, we will also provide those analyses in the written report. That could be things like comparing across different departments, comparisons across locations, or comparisons by employee length of tenure. When we provide you with the written report, we also have you schedule a 1-hour meeting to discuss the report with one of our specialists. Think of this like a doctor's appointment after routine blood work. You have dedicated time with a specialist to help you interpret the data and form a personalized action plan. SBHC support is continual, not finite. Clients pay a small retainer for us to securely store and manage their data. This $100 monthly fee can be paid upfront or billed incrementally. This fee also covers one email response per week, so if something comes up on Monday and Thursday, you know you have support coming by Friday. Clients on retainer can also schedule 45-minute meetings at $300, ensuring more targeted expert support is available, but you only pay for what you need. Our blanket advice is for clients to repeat the assessment process every 6 months, though there can be some variation there. Clients with high employee turnover or undergoing significant changes may opt for a 4-month, quarterly, or even monthly assessment cycle. We bill for each assessment separately, so clients can increase or decrease the frequency to match what makes sense for their needs. Today, I've given you an overview of how the SBHC helps from our initial intake appointment to our assessment, our reporting cycle, and ending with our services on retainer. If you are interested in becoming the next SBHC patient, check out the link down in the description below. For DR3 and the SBHC, I've been Dr. Ian S. Ray, and as always, thank you for your time.